Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gabs, and thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, just click subscribe, like, and I'll bring you as much as content as I can. Hopefully you're enjoying all the ones that I've been making, and there'll be more to come as well. We're back now with the last installment of what Funko Pops I would like Funko to make. And today's one is movies. Let's get into it. The first movie is Beaches. Now, I know some people might think, really, Funko Pops? But this movie, I know it wasn't my time when it came out, but I think it wasn't. I think it was like 70s, 78, 79, I think, something like that, maybe. But I remember watching it on TV, and I just boiled my eyes out. It still makes me cry to this day. Yeah, I can say I don't really care what people think. It makes me cry, boil my eyes out. And to have these two in pop final form like that as friends, it just, it would be really good. I really hope that they make this. And it's one of my all-time favorite movies in what would you call it? Sad movies? I don't know what you would call it, because it's not really romantic. It's not a romantic comedy. It's not a romantic drama, or maybe drama, sad drama movie. But yeah, hopefully they make it. And then next one is Charlotte's Web. This is another movie that I think came out. Well, the book I think was before my time. And then I think even the movie was before my time as well. The original. I think this is the one, 1979, I think. But again, you know, I think someone gave it to me as a present on one of my birthdays when I was younger. My auntie, uncle, I forget who. But I just fell in love with it. It's a very, very nice movie. Very sad movie as well. And I really hope they make this as pop vinyls, even though I'm not a fan of spiders. Like, really, 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 really hate them. I know, living in Australia, but yeah, I can't stand them. They're my number one fear. But you know, it's Charlotte, so she's a different spider. So it would be really good to have these in pop vinyl form as well. She's the only spider I probably would have in my collection. If they were to make any more from other movies, hell no. Next one is Dennis the Menace. This one I remember watching it with, I forget how old I was. I think 14, 15, something like that, I don't remember. But went to the movies where my mum lives now. And well, the movies there is gone now, but used to be there. And we went to watch it, and it was a very funny movie. I know it's a comic. I think it's the one that make Archie, I think. But this would be really good as a pop vinyl. Dennis the Menace with his slingshot, and then the trolley that not the trolley, but the kids thing that he pulls behind him. And then, you know, Walter Matthau as well. I think it would be really good as a pop vinyl as well, especially the movie moment where he gets kidnapped by the robber, and then they're in the train, under the train station, and there are so many movie moments they can do with that. And then the next one, of course, I Know What You Did Last Summer. This time we got the killer. Which I'm surprised, because we got Scream, but we didn't get, you know, the killer. And to be honest, I think if they made him, this one's the first movie, he should have the hook like connected to his hand, obviously, like in between his fingers. And then the chase version should be part 2, where his hand is the hook. I'm not going to give too much away, but you watch part 1 and then you see how his hand becomes, you know, the hook becomes connected to his hand. but that should be the chase version. And I still don't understand why they haven't done it yet. Maybe licensing, maybe, not sure, but I wish they would make it real soon, because I need more horror pops. Even though I don't have that much, surprisingly, I only have Scream. Don't have any other horror pops. So, and then here we go, Scream. Now, like I said, yes, they made Ghostface, but they haven't made anyone else from Scream. They haven't made Neve Campbell's character, Sydney, Drew Barrymore, even though, again, spoiler, she's not in it that long, but they haven't made pop vinyls of her. Dewey, Gale, I forget his name. I forget his name and his real name too. But, oh, there it is. Skit Ulrich. But, you know, they haven't done any pop vinyls of them yet, which I'm very surprised. You know, I thought if they did Scream, they would do the rest, but they haven't done it. So, you know, they need to do that as well. That's another one that's on my list. And then, of course, The Grudge. The remake, 2004 remake, because it was a really good movie. I watched the Japanese version after I watched this one because I had no idea what The Grudge was. And I liked it, but I like the American version, or the Western remake, as they call it. This one would be really good as a pop vinyl. The actual killer of like The Grudge, and the characters in there too. But this would be another horror pop that I would add to my list. Like even now, just looking at this poster, it's scaring me. So let's go to the next one. And then here we go, Land Before Time. This again is one of my favorite movies growing up. This one as well, I got it as a present on one of my birthdays when I was, I don't remember, 10 or 9 maybe, I don't remember. But it was from one of the neighbours across the road from where we lived. And I remember getting these ones from Pizza Hut. They had like actual puppet. Well, it wasn't a puppet, but it was like you know, good toys from Pizza Hut. You'd get the small pizza meal with drink and pizza, and you'd get these toys. And like, I don't know why they haven't made these as pop vinyls yet. Maybe it's harder to make dinosaurs, because I know Pokemon, they finally released that one. Maybe those mold is easy, but dinosaur, I don't know. But I really, really hope that they actually make these ones as well, because it's an awesome movie. And then this one, you're saying, yeah, okay, Gab, they've done Lion King, but no, this would be a movie moment. They haven't done this yet. Do you know how awesome this would be in a pop vinyl form? In a movie moment, it would be awesome. Just, you know, Rafiki holding him up, Simba, and then this would be really good as a movie moment. And then, of course, we still haven't gotten The Mask, which I have no idea why. We need that as a pop form. Come on, Funko. And then White Chicks as well. Don't know why I haven't got that yet. That's a really good movie, funny, for its time back then. And I really hope that they make these as pop finals as well. But that was the last one. Thank you for watching what I hope Funko, or what I wish Funko would make as pop vinyls, movie edition. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.